So guys, we are back in more story time. We are reacting to it. Okay. This one. Okay. Guys, we are reacting to this. My sister is happy. Remember the last video, but if you see me being fun.
And being a goth is pretty hard. I get so many remarks every day, like, hey, Wednesday Addams, where's your brother? Or, hey, Morticia, where's Gomez? Or, hey, Halloween ended. I remember two incidences that really got underneath my skin. So the first instance was back last winter, and I was walking to Walgreens, and I approached the parking lot, and this little boy is just staring at me, like, pretty awkward and pretty uncomfortable, so I decided just to smile and wave, you know. He, like, whirled his head around and looked up to his mom and goes, Mommy, that girl looks dead. Should we help her? Should we help her? And at first the mom was just kind of confused, and then she turned to me and just let out this giant dramatic gasp and then covered her child's eyes and goes, Honey, don't look, she'll curse you. And then she just glared at me and started calling me a witch. And so I just ignored her, and I'm like, okay, crazy lady, I'm just gotta go get my cough drops and I'll be done with her. And then when I came back out, she was still there, and she was still chanting witch underneath her breath. And then I noticed that she had the charmed necklace around her neck, and I just kind of chuckled. She's like, what's so funny? And I'm like, well, you're calling me a witch when you have the Wiccan symbol around your neck, and you know, the word witch comes from Wicca, which I am not. So, yeah, don't be so judgy, and don't shield your son from this like it's a horrible thing, you know? I just kind of left her there with, like, her jaw hitting the floor. The second instance really bothered me. I was ringing up my stuff at the self-checkout, and this guy's just staring at me. And I could tell that he was very religious, so I got my receipt, I got my change, my items, and I left. He follows me, grabs me by my shoulders, whirls me around, and goes, Child, there's more to this life than worshiping the devil. Please, don't shroud yourself in darkness. I mean, the guy acted like I was gonna be forever cursed in the pit of hell, but I just kind of snapped. And I was like, you know what? It's Bible thumpers like you that depict gods as satanic and evil, okay? I'm not sacrificing children. I'm not slitting people's throats. I'm not drinking goat's blood and running naked in the woods, okay? It's a fashion choice, not a religious thing. Can you please pull your head out of your butt and realize that? And FYI, sir, I grew up in a Christian household, and I live behind two churches, alright? So don't tell me I'm satanic before you get to know me. So, there. And then I left. And the look on the guy's face, I will never forget it. It was a mixture of, like, holy crutchies, right? And oh my lord, what did I just do? You know, so what? I'm goth. It's just my decision, what I wear and how I look like. I'm me, and I wouldn't want to be anyone else but me.
That's what it was, guys.
Oh my god, we totally jumped.
This one, guys.
I've never been okay with my body. I had stretch marks on me, well I still do, because I was super skinny and then I added a lot of weight and I just have stretch marks everywhere. I've always been insecure. I normally wear jeans, I never wear shorts, or if I do wear shorts, they're 3/4 length, and if I wear dresses, they're just above my knee. My friends drove somewhere and I went with them and I was like, oh my god, where are you guys going? And they were like, oh, we're going to a beach house. I was like, I don't have a swimming suit, I don't have a towel, I don't have goggles. So my friend was like, calm down, they're gonna buy some at the store. Well, how about you and Trina go to the supermarket and get drinks and salads and foods? We came back and some of them were in their bathing suits, some of them were laying on the sand, and we were like, oh, you didn't buy any for us? And she was like, oh yeah, we totally did. So she threw a bathing suit at my friend Trina, and then she threw one at me, but this was not what I wanted. It was a super tiny bikini, and I was already very insecure about my body. And I was just like, you know what, you guys, I don't want to swim, and I had to lie that I was on my period, and she was like, oh, it's okay. And so they bought me tampons, and I was just like, oh my god, they're really gonna force me to do this. So I went into the store and I put it on and was just looking at the stretch marks. I was just like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? So I just covered myself with a towel, I put it over my shoulders, and my friend was like, oh my god, just take off the towel and swim. She was like, yeah, sure. So I took off the towel, and this girl from my school came over. Her name was Peaches, and she was like, oh my god, you are disgusting. Like, you cannot go into that water. And I was just like, why? And she was like, look at you. And so my friend Trina came and pushed her into the sand. The girl got sand in her eyes, and she just started screaming and crying and everything. And all the boys came over to see what was going on. And they just looked at me, and then looked at Trina, and then looked at Peaches on the floor. And people were staring at me, staring at my insides. And I was just, oh my god. So I ran back to the store, and I put my clothes back on. When I came back out, Trina was outside the booth. She was like, okay, you want me to take you home? I was like, yeah. So she just took me home. I told my mom about what happened. She was like, don't worry, you do what you want to do, and you be comfortable in what you're comfortable in. You don't have to be perfect for anybody. And now I'm comfortable with my stretch marks, and I don't go around wearing short shorts or short dresses or skirts. I wear what's comfortable, and I'm happy with that.
Oh my god, and we totally jumped off the cliff and had to swim all the way to shore because the dog chased us all the way in.
Try this one.
To those with diabetes, mealtime is really time to think about insulin. When do I prepare? Where do I inject? But Afrezza lets you inhale your insulin when food arrives, even unexpectedly. So you can be spontaneous and not rely solely on injections.
Afrezza is a rapid-acting inhaled insulin used to control adult diabetes. Afrezza can cause serious side effects, including sudden lung problems and low potassium. Afrezza is not for patients with chronic lung disease such as asthma or COPD. Tell your doctor if you smoke, recently stopped smoking, have ever had kidney or liver problems, a history of lung cancer.
My story starts in November of 2016, and at the time I was really confident and I loved myself, and I just thought I was skinny, and I thought I was underweight because my doctor said that my BMI was an underweight BMI. Being underweight in my school is like normal. You need to be underweight to be perfect and beautiful. So I'm like, dang, I got this under control. So I came to the lunch table one day and I told my friends, and I said, well, my doctor says I'm underweight and I'm really happy about that. So one of my friends asked me, are you sure you're underweight? I mean, what's your weight, Isabel? I just kind of froze, and I kind of like tried to change the conversation, but they wouldn't let me. So I said, I'm 115 pounds according to the scale this morning. She said, whoa, I don't know if that's underweight. Some people at the table started tagging along and said, well, I don't know if that's underweight, Isabel. That sounds average. The word average kind of struck me. I'm like, average? Ugh. Being underweight means you're beautiful, not average. Average means that you're like normal people and not unique. For the next couple months, I kept looking in the mirror. Like every mirror I had, I kind of looked into it and I stared at it. And I'm like, my face is so round and my stomach sticks out too much. And my thighs are huge. My arms are fat. Just kind of looked in the mirror and I'm like, I'm not perfect. So one day I looked in the mirror and I said, this needs to change. I need to lose weight. So I started restricting my eating and I skipped breakfast and dinner occasionally and sometimes I even skipped lunch. I ended up losing some muscles and I couldn't do like push-ups like I could in Taekwondo. You could see my ribs and stuff, but I thought that was normal. I thought that seeing ribs and your arms being sticks and you looking super skinny and having like a jawline that is defined and sticks out and cheekbones is perfect. And to this day, I still worry about my weight and I think I'm ugly still and I'm not very happy. And I guess I'm starting to eat normally, but I don't like that I am. But after a lot of YouTube watching, I've started to realize one message. Even though some girls like have the tiniest waists or tiniest arms or like super slim faces, it doesn't mean that you have to have that. You're unique in your own way and you can be beautiful. Even though my arms are what they are, or even sometimes my face looks kind of round, that's what makes me, me. And to all the girls out there, you're beautiful in your own way. And you don't have to be skinny to be beautiful.
Right.
Oh my god, and we totally jumped off.
Me. Any stint lot is watching this above. I know. I believe in that.
American family in
It's sponsored this, so don't worry.
When I was a freshman in my high school,
I think this one done.
I was very depressed because in new high school having no friends. I was a
I think
deaf
I